suspect me? What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake! What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth
Oh,
serum.
please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah! Oh. 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 Why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Except you.
Please. Don't.
The truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do. But there's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
We need proof before we can pass judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out.
Boss.
He mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead. Cypher is pursuing new research in Africa.
Africa. What research?
Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense. That Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RMA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Meaning it's not just another nuke.
boss. There's no doubt about it. Cypher's working on something in Central Africa. There's evidence they've been in contact with private forces operating in the region. We follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher is after. Diamond Dogs has gotten a lot bigger. Now's the time to take the offensive. Head back to the ACC for your next mission.
Select unit. Staff dismissed. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people... When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Put it out on the staff. Anyone you want. One way of doing it. Now extract it. Good. What's the matter, boss?
Extraction arrived at Mother
You can only
Base.
bolt and recover someone if they're not resistant. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will... That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities.
See for yourself. Open your eye droid.
Select staff management.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select weapons items under the development.
Please
That's
specify a
the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away from him. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try
Don't pull any punches.
I suppose that works too. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right. Extract the next staff member. Extract him. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out, or you can put him to sleep.
Extraction
Now that
arrived
we have more
at Mother
people on
Base.
the R&D team, its level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open.
Select weapons
Please
items.
specify
Now
a
select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware.
Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with
Supplies
weapons and items
requested.
you develop. Think of it as
Supply drop complete.
That's enough. This isn't the time. Give it a rest. And there it is. Not sure. What to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You
info
won't make
has
any
been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for it. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Please select landing zone.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Mission
Boss, I've been meaning to tell you something. Our old friend Zero hasn't been seen in public since you left the States. That was over 10 years ago now. You suspected he was responsible for the accident at your base in the Caribbean. But at that point, Zero was already bedridden. So it never felt right to me that Zero gave the order. Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for, I'm sure he didn't. I know that man. He was our old friend's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway.
project.
Skullface. He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago. The unit he commands, XOF, was Cypher's strike force, but he's since split from Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words,
The mission.
the Cypher we're hunting isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker. Skullface.
Deploying.
Target is Angola's Mfinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mfinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on UNITA could tell us who's pulling its strings. Step one to tracking down Skullface, and Cypher with him. Good luck, boss. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Wala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason, no banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in is just the latest example.
Presence detected. The map has been updated.
East Masa village.
Analysis
It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy.
complete.
Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Children.
Analysis.
Child soldiers.
Analysis.
Children there are abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way. With a gun in his hands, a kid is as dangerous as any adult. Only they don't know a thing about right and wrong. Boss, do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do, the mission is over. He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Caution, rain approaching.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Select unit. Staff dismissed. Sun will set shortly. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Rain. Sound of rainfall should help to mask your footsteps.
You gotta extract him.
Outpost captured. Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Clouds approaching.
You've made it past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Analysis complete. Analysis marker placed. Guard post captured. Supplies requested. You have arrived at your destination. Supply drop complete.
You gotta extract him.
You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction
The
arrived.
Finda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Whoa! Whoa!
You have arrived at your destination.
There it is. The oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
PF soldiers are speaking Afrikaans, an official language of the Republic of South Africa. Boss, we're gonna need someone with the Afrikaans interpreter skill to understand what they're saying. We'll look into it here, but for now, you'll just have to make do without one. Coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hey! But
Analysis complete.
Extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alles gespannt, das seht ihr. Uns wurde angebaut. Alle Jäger verskerren Jungs verliezen.
Destination. Analysis complete.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost. You gonna extract him?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
contact verloren. Keer terug naar laatste bekende positie. Over. Er is CT, begrijp. Doe je onderzoek. Maar wees bezachter. Uit.
You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Outpost captured. Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets. Take it out. Destroy that separator tank. You'll need to use explosive. Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance. Once it goes up,
Extraction
Greg,
arrived.
you destroyed the separator tank. Now you need to stop the oil transfer pump.
You have arrived at your destination. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Caution, Red, you have arrived at your destination.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it. transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Objectives complete. But the enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP.
Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Walker
Analysis
gears.
complete.
What are they doing there?
Torpedos Delta 3. Geweer scooter. Negatief op koersval. Oor. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
They blocked your way out. You see any other escape route? Well, I guess you could just bust through the gate.
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
All right. Mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs, and get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there? Hey! Snake! I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid. Good. You captured it alive.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
I've updated the mission list.
Mission list
We've received a
updated.
new job offer.
Staff
It
assigned.
doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
Select unit. Staff dismissed. Please specify a development project has been added. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accepted.